Hi, hello, sound testing.
Hey, one bud, please. Uh, the stronger one.
Yeah, coming right away. Here you go. Yeah, I've seen you before.
Yeah, probably last month because I just moved in recently and I'm exploring new places.
You seem to like our bar. You've returned.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. But then, what's with the name of this bar? Toshikazu?
Well, while I was constructing this bar, I read this book called Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu. And I was choosing a name for the bar and it just came right away. Have you read the book?
Huh, no. I'm not a nerd girl. I don't do books.
Yeah, good for you.
So, is it true?
It is.
I heard rumors that you can travel back in time in this bar.
You heard right.
Holy shit. You're saying we can really travel back in time?
Yeah, technically yes. But there are a few complications.
Help with this complication. Just tell me about this traveling back in time. Do you have a time machine, a car, bike, watch? How do you do it? Like, how can someone travel back in time?
No, you just have to have a beer.
What? Are you serious? I'm having a beer right now. Am I going to travel back in time?
Not any beer. A bud won't take you to the past. You have to have our home brewed beer.
Oh, nice, yeah. Promoting your own product, sir. Tell me about these complications.
So, there are three rules. Rule number one, you can go to the past, but only meet people who have come in this bar.
Hmm, kind of makes sense. But then, not all people whom you like to meet would have been to this bar. So that kind of puts off the motive.
Yeah, that's why. So, here's the second rule. When you have the beer, you can't take another step. The moment you take a step, you come back into the present.
What the? Are you serious? What if I have to take a leak, girl? Like, should I come back from the past to present to take a piss?
Yes, and that's why most people get disappointed at this stage and give up.
Hell yeah. People will be pissed off when they get to know that you can't take a piss in the past. You kind of want to travel to the past to meet someone so that you can change something, do something. But if you can't even take a step ahead, that is so annoying, yeah.
That's
What?
right.
So tell me about the third rule.
So, the third and the last rule, in fact, your time in past starts the moment the beer is poured in the glass. And you remain in the past only while the beer is gone.
Oh, that would be roughly 30 to 40 minutes, right?
Depends. Yeah, you seem to be really interested in going to the past. What's up with it?
Well,
Do you plan to meet someone?
what's wrong in telling you? Last month when I came to this bar,
Mm.
I met a beautiful girl.
Mm. So, Kirti, you've been sipping on this beer for a very long time. Probably an hour. Why don't you go meet some guy, talk to them?
Well, I would love to, but I don't want to give hopes to anyone. Plus, I'm running late. I gotta go soon.
Why are you in the bar then?
Well, what if I die tomorrow? I cannot be a ghost and then have a beer here, right? Gotta live in the present, no?
You're the weirdest customer I've ever had. Probably the darkest too. You're always talking about death and no past. Not ghosts. Hmm.
Yo, one bud, please.
Yeah,
The strong one.
coming right away. Here you go.
Is it true?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Is it true
Is what true?
that bud is your favorite beer too?
Yeah, kinda. But I like the light one.
Oh, nice. I'm Thompson, and you can call me Tommy. What's your name?
Well, I'm Kirti, and you can call me Kitty.
Like the cats? Never really cared for anyone or anything?
Spot on. You new here?
Yeah, I just moved in yesterday, and I'm exploring new places. I'm a budding stand-up comedian. You gotta have your buds to keep budding, right?
Nice.
Let me get this call.
Sure, no worries.
Ah, Kitty, you like him?
Not sure, but he's cool.
Okay.
Oh, my time is up. I gotta go. Here's the bill. Keep the
Oh,
change.
Hey,
Bye.
Kitty, don't you want to?
Uh, Excuse me. There was a girl here, Kitty.
She just left. You missed her. Oh. Hey, I remember you. And that Kirti girl too. She was a regular here.
Yeah, I regret that I didn't get her number that night. We really got along so well and so quick. I believe that she's the girl for me. I did plan to come every day and then check whether she would be here.
What stopped you?
Well, I've been working on my stuff, the stand-up comedy, and only when I heard about this rumor that you can travel back in time in this bar, I decided to come and visit.
Yeah, she used to come 3 to 4 times a week. And then she used to order the same stuff. But I haven't seen her since that day. I don't know what happened.
Hmm. You know, I walked into this bar today expecting that I would meet her again. But then after hearing all this time traveling stuff, I'm thinking I'll go back in time and meet her again and get her number this time. I think the three rules kind of makes the deal, right? So she has been to this bar and I don't have to move around and I have plenty of time to get a number. It kind of works out. So what do you say?
Yeah, I think it's doable. It's worth giving it a shot.
I really loved this girl. I would like to meet her again. I don't care it's going to be in the present, past, or future. Definitely, I want to meet her again. Say, so would you like to serve your homebrewed beer so that I can go back in time and meet Kirti?
Sure. I'll help you make your dream come true. Let me get our home brew beer. Here you go. Now hold it and remember one thing. Your time in past remains only while the beer is cold.
Yeah. Ayan, the rock. Yes, give her a round of applause. Back to the same questions. Okay. Oh God. First of all, thank you so much, Venom. You have been our loyal YouTube viewer and subscriber. If not for you, we would have never. And we were planning to go team dinner and all. Okay. So thanks to Venom, a huge shout out and hearty thanks. If not for you, we would have not figured out the sound problem. And everybody, I had like the greatest team I've ever had since 2019. They were like, we will do it again. I didn't even have the idea. Like Sharmila shouted out, let's do it again. Like, but they have to leave home. I thought, okay, let's cancel it. We'll just plan another say. But thanks to Sharmila, quickly you gave an idea, and I was really grateful. So now the boring part. Let's do let's do the interview again. So, what was the questions? Yeah, we actually would like to know their experience, how it felt. So, it's a milestone play. That's what I've been promoting this play for the entire week, and we have been doing just. We launched Theatre Club August, and we just had 2 sketches, which were like 5 minutes, and it was just light-hearted. But this is like a kind of huge deal, 10 minutes, 3 acts. As you see, there are 3 acts. We had to transition between the scenes. So I want you guys to give you the raw experience, like give us the raw experience, how it was from the cast first. Geedhika?
It was a great experience. I've never had done a play or acting or anything. I just attended one workshop of MaddiE's and an improv during that, and that's all I have as a base. And from that, and coming here doing the real set with like props and green screen and whatnot, and having to like memorize dialogues and do it, it was so heart wrenching. But it's at the end of it when it comes out, it is so enriching and it's so nice. And full time say, oh, I have to get that right, this right, this right. But thanks to this wonderful team, everybody supported throughout. And if I'm making a mistake, they point out and then help me improve. Wonderful support team, great experience, great writing, great audience, everything wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful experience.
Okay, Sharmila, your raw experience on doing it again and again.
So, I have never acted in my life until today. And when MaddiE approached me for the role, my first question was, "Are you sure?" Because I have no experience whatsoever. I have never been in front of camera acting. I don't know what the technical or the technicalities is. So, are you sure? So he said, why don't you give it a try? And one thing that I really like about this experience is that, as our bartender
Jenny.
Jenny rightly said, that it's very terrifying and it's heart wrenching, but there's also no safety net. It's all or none. And at the end of the day, it was a proper teamwork. We all had each other's backs. Even when I fumbled in several areas, that my team members or my co-actors actually helped me out and had my back.
There was no fumbling in the You did so well.
Yeah, let's get back to that. So, thanks to the cast. Now, crew, raw experience.
Yeah, the first I really get to experience this first time this technical aspects to handle. The thing is, the important part now, that's how we miss the audio part in the first time.
Every rehearsal was right.
Every rehearsal was right, everything is right, but how much conscious we have to be about every aspect. We could not leave anything. This is okay, this is a short play, but we could not do this kind of a mistake in something if we are planning to do something big.
Mainstream.
Yeah. So we have to be more careful, more conscious about what we have to handle on the set. So that was a learning experience for me today.
Cool. Thank you so much. That's Aman. You would have seen him in House Rent as well as our first play, Buddy Black. Gargi.
Yeah, my first play experience ever, like in life, never even handled any theatre work in school even. So this was great. Just working with the actors, rehearsing lines and being a part of this great play written by MaddiE, first of all.
I didn't write that story in the book.
You definitely added some details and you made it more fun. And yeah, the chemistry came out so well between all the 3 actors. It was very seamless and absolutely no fumbling in the end. Like everyone was just going so well. Amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's Gargi and Vasvi. Before that, I would like to mention we are just the face of the play, but the heart were Aman and Gargi. So, so let's give a round of applause for them. So we kind of figured out all the technical issues. They were every rehearsal they sat and checked the song. Okay. Now, Vasvi is the girl who recommended the book to me before the coffee gets cold. Do read it. I've talked about it in my solo show as well. So let's hear from Vasvi coming. She wanted to come and watch the play. So how was the experience?
It was really nice. So when I was reading the book, it was just about the words and how the story was playing out. But here, seeing the chemistry and seeing how it all plays out, it was a really good experience. And all the cast is so spontaneous. So even after like the first thing didn't work out, yeah, they were also ready that okay, now we have to get together and do it.
Do it even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, quick round of technical for the casting. As the previous thing, like how was your perspective on acting before and after? So Geedhika attended our acting workshop, so she has some experience, even though she has not acted in any short films or right? Am I
No,
right?
I've not done anything. So my
So
only experience in life with respect to acting, theater, movies, anything except for watching movies is basically the workshop that I attended.
Yeah, but Sharmila is entirely a writer, so she's a poetry writer. I pulled her like, okay, come play this role, and she agreed readily. And you saw her how passionate and how well she pulled it off. So you guys give the perspective like after doing this play, did you break any shackles about acting, or is it some myth is broken, or you find it easier or tough?
My experience is that it's all about with whom you work. And so they can make or break it. So if you work with a director or a cast who are very supportive and is not like pointing out your mistake and say, why are you not doing this right? Instead, they are like, okay, how do we make
I
this
was
better?
like that today.
No, you were not like that. No.
You were like, okay, so let's just take a time out and then like polish up this part and stuff. And it was always the whole team was supporting. And if I get something right, somebody will help me. I'll help somebody else and they'll help me. So it matters. I realized the power of a team really. And even if you are an actor or not, a director and the team can make you an actor or not.
Nice, Shamila.
First of all, Mom, I did not have beer. I was having water. So, Mom,
Yeah, I can.
Didi, please. I was not having beer. I was
It's
having
Bisleri water, okay?
Coming to your question, that yeah, I mean, as a writer, you tend to give more value or the most value to words and how it plays out in your head. But yeah, I echo what
Geedhika.
Geedhika has to say, that it all boils down to the team and how seamless, like a good show is dependent on how good
The team is.
the team is, how well oiled the integration is, and the chemistry is. So that's my takeaway.
Thank you, thank you. Crew, your question again. You have watched, both of them have watched real plays in stages, 1 hour, 2 hour plays and all. So we are trying to emulate that. YTL is all about emulating the actual stage by going live. So do you find it's almost similar, or do we have to do something?
See, just like acting is like that. Acting, the way theater actors are doing, I feel it is like that because you need to be on the spot, have learned all the dialogues. Even if you are doing something else, you need to support each other. That's what I see. And the thing is, the set we are making. In theaters also there is not an actual set. We are like some pretending thing is also there. So we are kind of emulating this by this just party, or we try to create the environment of the bar. So it's very nice.
Great
So,
set.
great set. Yeah. The set and acting is like theater thing. But only we have to do it in a much larger scale. Then that's the only difference I see.
Yeah, this is like a chunk, like
Yeah.
10 minutes of a 1.5 hour play.
Yeah.
Gargi.
Yeah, I recently watched a play, and the main takeaway, like the similarity, was the way it was so well prepared by the end. So well, like everyone was on position and everyone knew their cues and when to come, and the coordination was just amazing. And yeah, there were 3 actors, in some place there are more, but then I'm sure we would still pull that off. So 100%.
Okay, thank you. Finally, Vasvi, reading the book. So, book is more emotional. If you have watched my review or if you've read the book, Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi, it's a very emotional story, the same concept. So, you have read the book, which is more emotional, but in our play, I tried to adapt it more entertaining because that's my vision. I always make entertaining content, whether it's theater or short film. So, how did it feel reading the story in book as well as watching it in a theater?
Okay, so you've added a lot of jokes in between, which made us all laugh.
Okay.
And yeah, reading the book was like it had some points where you would have cried, and you could feel the words, but like having it all play out and in front of you, it was like a totally different experience. It was more towards the funnier side, I would say, and yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Vasvi and everyone. So I would like to introduce them. We forgot the short introduction. So Aman is our filmmaking member now, but he actually attended a poetry event. Geedhika attended our acting workshop. Vasvi first attended our writing event in January, I guess. So she's oldest in this. And Gargi attended our writing again, pen and latte with Atagalata. And the next subsequent pen and latte was Sharmila. So all of them attended our events, and I'm so glad that I was able to pull off this team for the play. And the previous play, which had technical issues, I thought that was the best performance I could churn out. But then when Shamila and everyone convinced, let's go again, I think this one is way better.
Yeah.
I kind of messed up a couple of dialogue, forgot and messed up, but then overall the performance from everyone, like Geedhika and Shamila and myself, I think it was very good. I have to watch live stream. I hope the sound is recording. Yeah, check. Okay, thank you again, once again, thanks so much, Venom. Do read the book. So that's the whole point of making this play. When I read a book and it kind of what do you say, shakes me or shooks me. The first movie that I did, the last copy of Sapiens, so I dedicated that to Sapiens book. So while the beer is cold is dedicated to Before the Coffee Gets Cold. So do read the book. It will be available in any store. And thank you so much for the wonderful team. Shamila had to leave early. And Geedhika came from Kerala just for this play. So she just arrived to Bangalore this morning, and she came here on time and she pulled it off. And Aman, he has his own busy schedule now because he has got a job. But then he came Sunday. And Vasvi, she's just part of our writers club and book club. And she wanted like, okay, if you're making this play, I have to come. Tell me where it is. I want to watch it in YouTube. I'll come and watch it live. So she was a test audience. And Gargi, thank you for the huge support. If not for you, I think Aman would have been really difficult, find it difficult. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really love this team. Hope we'll make more
Thank you
plays.
for giving on.
Thank you for
opportunity.
giving us
Thank
the
you.
Yeah, so chapter 1, if you find it really good, please, what do you say, put your feelings on the comment. I am planning to do chapter 2, but we already have scripts from Gargi and Aman. Next plays, we'll be enacting them in October. So after that, definitely I'll try to plan chapter 2. I love the story and I love the book. So there is so many chapters to make. But definitely this needs another chapter to conclude what happened to Kirti and what happened to Tommy and what's the story of our bartender Jenny. So I would really interest to take another chapter. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this play with sound now. Yeah, thank you so much, Venom, once again. And thank you all viewers. I'll catch you in another live stream, podcast, or video. Until then, you're watching Melody with MaddiE. I'm MaddiE DawsoN signing off with Aman, Geedhika, Vasvi, Gargi, Sharmila. Bye.